Good morning, America. I'm Jimmy Sperano, and welcome to this morning's edition of Jkjt News at 9. Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Jkjt News at 9. I'm Jimmy Sperano. In local news, Governor Chris Christie decides to pass the first waffle bill. Yes, you heard it right. A bill that feeds the homeless breakfast for the next 10 months. A Ewing High School brawl erupted yesterday after a fire broke out in the culinary arts section part of the school. And later, we will talk to Ewing sports star Stephen Dubosky. All of that and more after these messages.
A national holiday. Isn't they? Maybe it's a Seattle holiday and a Denver holiday, but for the rest of you, it's a day of watching a team that's not your team playing the biggest game of the year. That's rough. That's like going to prom and seeing that girl you love and watching her dance with some guy who isn't you. Some guy named Sean. For 4 hours. And there are stats on Sean and breakdowns of Sean's moves and highlights of Sean, and Sean in really slow motion. But this isn't prom. This is football. And you're watching some other team get lucky. Today's not a holiday for you. Somebody stole your holiday. You need to take it back. And you can. Hop on TurboTax, click on Federal Free Edition, answer some questions about yourself, and before you know it, you could be holding the biggest check of your year. And that day is your day. Not Seattle's, not Denver's, and not Sean's. Intuit TurboTax. It's amazing what you're capable of.
Welcome back. In other news, Ewing High students debate on whether yoga pants are appropriate or not. Also, field reporter Jayda Harris has a report on which is more efficient, Netflix or Hulu Plus. We look out to Jayda. Jayda?
Thanks, Jim. And I'm Jayda Harris, here live at Ewing High School, where I asked multiple students if they prefer Netflix over Hulu Plus. Here's what they said.
I prefer Netflix because I don't know what Hulu Plus is.
I don't know what Hulu Plus is, honestly, to be serious, but Netflix is better.
Well, I like Netflix better because they got more movies, and Hulu Plus, I don't really pay attention to it because Netflix is a more popular source to find better movies on.
I prefer Netflix because it got my favorite shows and movies, but I don't know what Hulu Plus is.
As you can tell, most students prefer Netflix over Hulu Plus. Maybe because Hulu Plus has ads, or that Netflix has more variety of TV shows that students would prefer to watch. But we'll see next time with the numbers when we have Hulu Plus versus Netflix Part 2. Jim?
Well, thank you, Jayda, for that riveting story. And now, we looked at Tom Gamble and Trey Funchers on weather and traffic.
Thanks, Jim. Let me tell you something. I'm here behind Ewing High near Olden Avenue, and let me tell you, Olden Avenue is backed up like a tractor truck right now. So if you're going to drive out here, I advise you be safe. And if we're looking at the Schuylkill here, when we look at the Schuylkill on 995, we see that there's a steady flow of traffic going towards Lawrenceville, and that's pretty normal for a Thursday. But going back to Ewing in about an hour, it's going to be stuffed up like a dumpster truck, Jim.
Sounds like a day to stay off the road, Tom. So we know the roads are a little backed up. Now looking to you, Trey.
Thanks, Jim. I'm here outside Ewing High, and let me tell you, it is beautiful out here. Even with an 80% chance of rain, it is still beautiful out here. Let me tell you, the clouds are moving, the sun's out, it's bright, beautiful out here. It's going to be a great day for Frisbee, great day for football, great day for baseball. And we can see here that it'll be mostly sunny throughout the week. But the rain on Saturday may change your plans to go to the beach. You might want to stay inside, dry, and try to get by this weekend. Back to you, Jim.
Well, thank you, Trey. Now, we have our interview with Stephen Dubosky, sports star over at Ewing High School that I took yesterday. Here we are with Stephen Dubosky, sports star over at Ewing High School with the baseball squad. Steve, you guys started off the season 5-0. You really surprised everyone with a great start to the season. What was the change this year from last?
Well, first of all, our team chemistry was a lot higher from years past. Also, even though our offense would struggle at times, our defense would be there to pick us up, and ultimately get us a W.
Steve, we see you had a great season on the mound with Ewing High this year. You went 4-2, compelling a 2.57 ERA. What was it this year that you changed?
Honestly, my confidence was a lot higher from last year. I knew that being one of the top pitchers in the rotation, I would have to step up and keep us in games.
Yeah, the team has 12 seniors this year. You guys are going to be losing a lot of players next year. How do you think that's going to work out for you guys?
I believe that our underclassmen this year are going to have to step up and put in the hard work during the off season. But I believe our coach, Dave, will be able to help, will be able to guide us in the right direction, and we'll be ready for anything.
All right, thank you, Steve, for this interview.
Thank you very much.
After interviewing Stephen Dabowski, sports star at Ewing High School, I see a lot of hope in that team. Now, we bring it out to Kiyla at Ewing High School. Kiyla?
Thanks, Jimmy. This morning has been an incredible and wild one here at Ewing Public High School. There is a major fire in the culinary wing of the school. To make matters worse for authorities, a fight broke out between 3 students. Those students' parents have asked to remain anonymous. We here at Jkjt News have obtained video from one of the present students, and also we have an interview with 3 other students that were present. We warn you that some of this footage may be disturbing to some.
And then there was a fight.
Oh my God.
Ewing High is just ratchet.
No.
There's too much going on.
I want to go home.
This isn't okay. Like, I almost got burned. I almost got beat up. I don't know what to do.
Hey, stop me, my leg. My leg hurt.
We ran and still almost got caught on fire. Like,
it's not right. Oh my God, man.
This student has been identified as the prime suspect in this case of arson. We ask that you call 1-800-CRIME-STOPPERS if you have any information on the student's whereabouts. He is considered to be dangerous. We will report any new findings and information on our 6 p.m. broadcast. Thanks, Jim.
Wow, what a start to the morning. You have an exciting day ahead of you. And everybody, thanks for tuning into Jkjt News 9, and have a wonderful day.
There's no one to blame, my flow is just chronically insane. There's nothing that will stop me. I'm at the top of the chain, I keep in my own vibe, running my own game. This is magic, and it's on the top of my brain. I'm sick with my lyric and I spit mean game. That's a shame.